Well, welcome, Resurrection Community. It's good to gather with you once again in this way, and I have a special guest with us today. Beckett has joined us. Beckett has an exciting day or two ahead. Tomorrow, on Monday, May 18th, he turns 9 years old. So happy birthday, Beckett.
Thank you.
Looking forward to that. We're going to celebrate in all the ways that quarantine birthdays are being celebrated, as best we can anyway.
Yeah.
And so anyway, the reason Beckett has joined us is because the other night, let me start first. A couple things we've done, Dawn and I as parents, during this time has tried really hard to focus on the positive, as many people are trying to do. And especially with our kids, we want them to know that even in these challenging situations, there's always good in the world. And so one of the things we've done, and if you haven't seen it yet, I encourage you to look it up, is watched Some Good News, which is John Krasinski is an actor, and he's put out these shows once a week called Some Good News, and they highlight the positivity in the world right now, even in the midst of all this. And so we've made a point of watching that. And the other night we watched it together as a family, and later that night he was supposed to be sleeping, but he was busy doing other things.
I stay up every night, like super late, like 10.
So yeah, he was staying up, and he was writing, evidently, because he came down and he showed me a poem that he had. And when I heard this poem, I was just really moved, because it's really, it emphasizes the positivity that we see in our world, even in the midst of these challenging times. And so I wanted to share it with you. I think of it as the Psalms according to Beckett. It's really a beautiful short poem, but I'll have him go ahead and read it. You want to read it for him?
Even in these darkest times, we find hope and light. And if we never see it, we are always around it.
Nice. Even in these darkest times, we find hope and light. And even if we never see it, we are always around it. It surrounds us, right? So what were you trying to get at, or what moved you to write that the other day?
I was trying to express it and express how it feels like, and I knew that we can't get together and have fun. So I was expressing that it's fortunate that for what we have, that we don't realize what we do have.
So kind of keeping our eyes on the positivity, right?
Yeah.
That even in the challenges, we can't get together with friends and do all that, and unfortunately, you're not going to be able to have a birthday party like we normally would, right?
Yeah.
But there's still positivity, right? There's still things to be grateful for. And to me, I see that as something that God is active in, right? God provides us with love and support, and the people around us, family, friends, things like that. And there are ways that we connect with friends, right? Even in this time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Zoom house party.
You've done Zoom house parties?
No, house party is an app. Well, you
Oh, it
can
is?
play games
Oh.
with your friends on it.
My 9-year-old is teaching me tech. That's great. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, great. Well, that's great. So yeah, there are things that we can be grateful for, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what we have for you today. I just wanted to include Beckett. I had included 2 weeks ago Leo. By the way, I included you last week. That picture of me throwing you up in the air when you were little. I used that last week. So you've been in 2 devotional videos.
I'm scared. I was scared when I did that.
No, you weren't.
Okay. I was having a good time, but I'm terrified looking back.
Exactly. So we give thanks to God for surrounding us with light, and even when we don't feel it, it is surrounding us, and all we got to do is perceive it and connect with it. And so we give thanks to God for that, and I give thanks for you, and happy birthday tomorrow.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.